Canada returnee signed to the Chocolate City music imprint Ailes joined the industry in 2014. On Spotlight today, he talks to us about his growth as an artist and how the move to Nigeria has influenced his sound.
In 2014, Shashada Milola Ailes, popularly known as Ailes, was introduced to the Nigerian music circle by the music imprint Chocolate City from his initial music base in Canada. He started music professionally at age 16 after many years of performing with a church choir. In Canada, he released a couple of songs for Nigerian audience in the diaspora until he brought his music home.
That's why we're balling today like Zinedine Zidane. Yeah, she gon' follow. She see me on TV, she heard that I'm Chocolate City. I wanna smack that.
It's been a wonderful experience actually, man. Over time the industry has, come to accept my music and accept me as an artist more. The brand is, growing fastly, the fan base is growing, and every day I'm learning a lot about the music industry, about business and everything. I feel good to be out here.
Girl, I am stoked at the size of that. You making you roll, keep doing that. Leave here without your number if you do that. You picture perfect, I call you Kodak. I got a record deal, like I told you some racks. And since it's Thursday, I put this on IGD where you throw it to the front of the back.
Within his short spell plying within the Nigerian music circle, Ailes has switched his style from Afro-infused pop rap to the more dominant Afro-hip-hop sound as seen in his new single, Miracle, featuring Lil Kesh.
The style switch from the way the music was before now to the way it is. I think that whether or not I moved to Nigeria, the switch will still have been there because what I stand for is versatility. And my name, Dice, describes that there's many sides to my artistry, and that, at every time that you hear something new, it's unpredictable what you're gonna hear from me. And so, it was expected, what I'm saying, from the people that knew me before that you would hear something different. But I feel like I've been able to adjust to the sound even more, by being in Nigeria. Making songs like Miracle, it's a new wave that is, going on in Nigeria right now, the whole Al-Qaeda sound. And putting Lil Kesh in it, all that stuff. I think being here also enhanced, the transitioning from the way I sounded before to how I sound now. Yeah, so for Miracle, I recorded Miracle last year, December. It was recorded as a demo track for a project that me and my DJ friend, DJ Prince, were working on. We wanted to release it last year, December, but for some reason he slept on the song, and me too, I slept on the song because it was a freestyle at the time, and I didn't think it was the perfect follow-up to Machinery, But so a few months after that, Machinery was already buzzing. Ricardo Banks had done a cover for Machinery. Me and Lil Kesh met one night at the club, and we started to talk about working on something together. So we started sending tracks back and forth. And so I sent him Miracle, among some other tracks that we could potentially work on. And, he really just liked Miracle, and he said that he would love to, put a verse on that. So the following day I went to his studio, he did his verse, and, as soon as he recorded it, I started to play it for my team, and everybody fell in love with the song. But, up until the moment I dropped Miracle, I didn't think that it would be like, the perfect follow-up to Machinery, like I said. But ever since I dropped it, like, the buzz has been crazy. We're almost hitting like 100,000 views on YouTube in, 7 days. Like, I think this is like the most acceptance that I've gotten so far since I moved back.
Ailes, alongside the new recruits of Chocolate City, including Kuka, Victoria Kimani, Luz Kanan, and others, formed the new Chuck Boys Music Clan, a revised version of the early 2000s music gang made up of M.I., Ice Prince, Jesse Jags, and later Brymore.
The original Chuck Boys, the original Chocolate City, they were very, very collaborative. We're hearing a lot of like joint songs that they were doing together. And I think that's due to the fact that they came from the same place and they knew each other growing up. You know what I mean? But the new Chocolate City is slightly different. And because, you know, we all come from different backgrounds, you know, different places. I moved back from Toronto. Coca, you know, grew up here. You know, it's different backgrounds, you know what I mean? And from time to time, we don't always, you know, get to be in the studio together because we have different schedules and all that. But, you know, every time that we get a chance to, we try, you know, to do collaborative songs together. The TICBN album dropped last year, and there was a lot of collaborations on there. We're trying to drop a volume 2 of that, you know. We're trying to see how we could all come together and then put out stuff for the fans.
Walk by the streets and they calling my name. Nobody test me, I say nobody test me. Yo, writing my raps all day by the corner. I don't give up, I'll say what I wanna. Nobody test me. Yo, it's Jack of all trades. My name is M.I. Let's get it. Yo.
The Chocolate City Music imprint in recent times has lost some of its founding members, including Ice Prince, who was made the imprint's vice president recently.
Chocolate City is like family. You know, like I always say, M.I., you know, I looked up to him growing up as an artist. I look up to Ice Prince, Jesse Jacks, all these guys. And, you know, it's always an honor to be, you know, tagged amongst them as a, you know, a label mate, you know what I mean? I learn from these guys every day. They've been there, they've done that. So, you know, M.I. is the new CEO. So he sees all these things from an artist standpoint and he's able to relate to the things that I go through in the industry. But aside that, man, you know, the label does a lot for the artists, but I try to, you know, do my own, you know what I'm saying, try to do what I can do for myself. Because at the end of the day, you know, only the artist can feel exactly what he feels the way he feels it. You know what I mean? So the label is there, you know, we're healthy, you know, everybody's doing what they're doing.